Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are still in the kitchen. So today we're gonna do bread pudding. Today we're doing two types of bread puddings, but none of them will be actually oven cooked. We'll be doing it on the stove. Disclaimer, I've never made this before. I'm going off of what is on the internet, and to be honest, I forgot half of what it said.
That I ain't going nowhere. I ain't blowing no smoke. I mean, I've been sober, but you should've known it. And I wasn't going.
All I know is I have a bowl, I have some milk, I have some old bread. Day old bread is more than a day old. Cinnamon, like 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. I have 6 eggs, but I'm only gonna use 3. I have some raisin that is soaked in rum, Jamaican rum, white rum. I have vanilla. What else? Yeah, I have some margarine, butter, the stick one. I have some powdered sugar, and that's it. Oh, and I also have some condensed milk for sweetening. So let's see what to do first. I'm going to crack the eggs first. Now that I've cracked all 3 eggs, I'm going to whisk it.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride.
So I have whisked the eggs. Now I'm going to add the milk. I'm just gonna freehand it. And after adding the milk, I'm gonna whisk. After doing that, I'm going to add the 1 tablespoon of nutmeg and the 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. And I'm going to whisk. After mixing, I'm going to add the condensed milk. Now that it has been added, I am going to mix. Now that this has been incorporated, just one more flavoring item would be the vanilla. Now this is actually an artificial vanilla that you can get at the store or anything like that. So let me put it. And so I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla into. Oh, so good. Let's add a half. So now that the vanilla has been incorporated into the mixture, I'm going to set this aside. I'm then going to take my pan and I'm going to put it on the stove and allow it to heat up. While that is heating up, I'm now going to get the bread and break it into small bites. While that's there, I'm going to take a butter, and I'm gonna take half a stick and add it to melt to the heated pan. And allow that to melt. While that is melting, I'm going to set this aside and bring back the mixture that I have. I'm gonna stir for a couple minutes, for 2 more minutes. Now that the butter has melted, I'm gonna remove the heat and I'm going to slowly add this to it, because I don't remember that we have the eggs inside and I don't want to cook the eggs. So I'm gonna slowly, while mixing, incorporate it in. Alright, now that the butter has been incorporated without actually cooking the eggs, I'm going to add the bread. Now that I've had the bread inside here, I'm going to take my rum infused raisins and I'm gonna add it to the mixture along with some of the rum. Okay, remember I said to you earlier that I'm making two different types of bread pudding. So I'm gonna take out the first batch and put it in this bowl. Okay, so I'm gonna put it over here. I'm gonna scoop it out. All right, and I'm gonna put this aside. And I'm going to, while that's aside, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna sprinkle just a little bit amount on top. Not too much. Okay, now that this has been filled how I want it to be, with the rum and everything inside, I'm going to seal it. I'm going to get my pot with a quarter cup of water and I'm going to bring that, turn the heat on. And I'm going to put this inside and cover it and leave it for 30 to 45 minutes. All right, guys, so it has been 40 minutes. So I'm going to turn off the stove, remove the lid from the top of the stove, the pot, put it here, and I'm going to remove the thing. All right, so now that it has been removed, this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna allow this to cool and I'm going to do the other set. So I'm gonna put this aside. Right, so now I'm gonna turn on the stove once more and I'm gonna put this on top. Then I'm gonna cut it in two. I'm gonna drop 2 tablespoons of butter in the pan. Wait for it to be melted. Now that the butter has been melted, I'm gonna get the same mixture that I had before with the bread pudding. I'm gonna take it and I'm going to put it in the middle and spread it out. Now I'm going to take this and I'm gonna cover it and let it stay there and simmer for at least 5 to 10 minutes. All right, so now that it has been a few minutes, I'm going to flip it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna try. I've never tried making all right, hold on. So flip it, I'm gonna use this plate. Put it in like that, and then flip it.
Yeah, I know. It's incredible.
Then I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put it back like that.
Did I do something?
Slide it on.
Yes, you made this a great trip and made me realize that I miss you. I miss Nick and it's late.
And let that stay for about
But I can't stay.
5 more minutes and then it will be done. Alright guys, so now it has been cooked. I'm gonna turn the heat off. Dish it. I'm gonna put the plate again like this. Then I'm gonna turn it. I don't feel like this is my best one. I don't feel like I'm gonna like this. Ugh. Here we have bread pudding. So I did this one for with the butter in the pan. I'm not in the pan, and then this one in with boiling water. So now that it has been finished, I am going to try both of them. Remember that both of them were cooked differently. I'm gonna try the one with the butter first to see if I like it. I feel like I won't, but let's see. It's not bad. I'm tasting the cinnamon and the nutmeg a lot, and I really do like that. I do taste a hint of the alcohol and so on, but the butter makes it taste a little bit too salty for me. All right, so let's try the one that was done in the water. Mhm. 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 This this is it. That's it. That's it. Now we're at the end of the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Before we go though, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.